morning, chat. I am awake and it's 7:20 a.m. and I have to go to the Colonial Life Arena to be a stagehand for Don Toliver's show today. I'm really glad I set up 2 alarms because the first time I woke up at 7 a.m. and I was like, oh, why am I awake like right now? Like I don't need to be awake. And so I went back to bed. And then my second alarm woke up at 7:10 and I was like, oh shoot, I have to work. Anyways, I really want to know what you guys think if you guys watched yesterday's vlog because I vlogged the entire day with just my phone and it was kind of a lot easier just being able to like, put my phone back in my pocket. I might try to sneak some vlogs on my phone. I also don't want to get fired, so maybe I shouldn't. But it would be cool if I could get some shots. I also just really like the vibe of the camera because it makes me feel like, like I'm doing something different. Like it's not as distracting as my phone. Like I can still use my phone while I'm vlogging. But again, I would love to know what you guys think in the comments.
I like your hair.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Wow. Ooh.
Thank you. Alright, nothing but carbs. We're headed out though. I needed something in my body. I think carbs is the move. What a funny little interesting life I live. I was sitting there getting my breakfast and this sweet little European white lady comes over to me and goes, and just grabs my hair and goes, "Hey, good head." I was like, thank you. Appreciate that. And then I continue to grab my bagel. All right, let's get to work. So freaking dead, dude. I just finished a 7-hour shift and built the craziest stage setup of my life, dude. That was insane. I've only been doing this for a few months now, but that was still an absolutely bonkers rig. It was so awesome though, because at the very end, I got to stand exactly where Don Toliver is going to come out at this little elevator situation and looking at this stage and looking at the arena. And I realized that's exactly what I'm going to get to see when I do my first stadium tours. And I'm standing there on that stage looking at all these seats with the lights dim and the lasers and things going all around. It was just such a surreal feeling, and I know that I will be there eventually. I just got to work for it. It's really cool though, because now when I'm at that point, I'll get to know exactly what went into building the stage that I'll be standing on, and to me that's a really cool feeling that I feel like most artists never get to know. So yeah, anyways, I'm absolutely cooked. I'm gonna go take a shower and go to sleep for as long as physically possible because I have to be back at 11 p.m. tonight, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna take us till 7 a.m. to figure everything out. God willing, we get it done faster. But yeah, I need some sleep, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. I just woke up from my nap. I'm gonna go get some barbecue, and I got work in 2 hours, something like that. I just gotta get a big old energy drink, some good old food, and I just gotta wait around for a little while, and then it should be time to tear down the stage. All right, I got barbecue again for the second time because you know what? It was good the first time, and I want it again. This time I got some fried chicken and some brisket, and I'm very excited about it. Let's see, ready? Ta-da! Let's pray real fast. I'm gonna enjoy my food and watch some YouTube, and then I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. One sec. All right, bro, you gotta see this. One day, I'm gonna sell out one of these. I promise you that. I promise you that. Okay, the pool definitely closed at midnight, but it's 3 in the morning, and I need to swim, bro. I have so much energy. I was gonna sit and edit my vlog and do a bunch of work, but I still have so much energy, so I might as well swim first, shower, and then edit and do all my photos and things like that. I ended up drinking an entire 270 milligram Celsius because I was told that the work we're gonna do tonight might end up going to 7 in the morning. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna need a bunch of energy. So I slammed a giant energy drink, and the work, and only ended up lasting was 3.5 hours, 4 hours, which is a totally normal gig. I thought it was gonna last us a solid 8 hours. I'm hyper as hell and I don't know what to do with myself, so I figured might as well hit the pool. Oh, it's so good. What's up, guys? I just got out of the shower and I had a fun time swimming. I actually got caught immediately after that clip. A guy came to the door and just stood there and looked at me and was like, "The sign." And I kept pointing to the sign. I just looked at him I had to go over to him and I opened the door for him. I was like, "Yo, what's up?" He was like, "You can't swim past midnight." And I was like, "Oh, I don't know. I didn't want to." He said, "What room number are you in?" And I just looked at him. I said, "Am I gonna get in trouble?" And he said, "Yes." So then I was like, "All right, well, I'll leave." And then my buddy showed up, so we didn't leave. We just hung out and talked for a little while. But anyways, I'm starting to finally get tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and edit this vlog and call it a day. I appreciate you guys a ton. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna try to go to the zoo and then get back to Greenville, and we're filming the first ever short film for Where Is Up, God willing, tomorrow evening. So I'll see you guys then. God bless. Take care. Peace.